Hello, everyone. I just want to thank everyone for coming out to the workshop visitation, or the Visitation Workshop Part 2. And I think we had, again, another quite wonderful week. We did review the concepts of the IAC, the Inclusion, Acceptance, and Competence. And then we looked at the conditions for helping. And those included warmth, genuineness, and unconditional positive regard. That those conditions must be present in order for a helping relationship to take place. We also discovered, curiously enough, that warmth, genuineness, and unconditional positive regard are curiously close to the definition of Christian love. And that was quite a good discovery, because as Christians, as loving Christians, we are taken along the way. And then we had a demonstration. I was the helper, and thanks to Elaine for being willing to be a volunteer. She was the helpee, and we had a demonstration of empathetic listening, where it was simply a matter of not asking any questions or offering any advice, but just being a reflective listener to allow Elaine, in this case, to explore her feelings over an issue of her choice. So as well, we completed a paper exercise which featured writing in point form just a description of some important moment in your life, and then writing down the emotions associated with it, passing it to a partner who was then able to guess at what emotions you were going through, and then able to compare the ones you listed with the ones they guessed. And that was quite an interesting exercise, especially from the point of view that virtually everyone in attendance was able to identify many of the emotions. So we do have that natural ability for the empathetic listening. And then last but not least, during our workshop, we got into groups of 3 or 4 and had some practice at some empathetic listening. And I think that was quite successful and quite revealing. This is not meant to replace questions or normal conversation, but it just does give us another tool to add into our work when we're actively trying to help and support others. So once again, thanks to all those who attended. And we had some new people and some people who couldn't make it, but I want to keep the entire group informed as we go along as to what we're doing. Next week, we hope to look at the verbal villains, those communication areas that may get in the way of good communication, and also some nonverbal behavior. So there should be some fun exercises associated with that. I hope that you can attend, but if not, we will give you a report next week. Once again, thanks so much.